It's alright, here we go again, yeah. Oh, a couple days since I did a vlog. I'm trying to let my videos catch up. I did a whole shitload of them in a very short amount of time, so it's taken me a little while to get through them and get them all up and everything and edited and whatnot. It's humid. It's been really humid the last, I don't know, week. Pretty much. It's just not, the sun ain't really out too much. It's just hot and sticky. Really easy to sweat your arse off if you're doing anything. So I've been doing a hell of a lot. Just been I could hear a vehicle right beside me. It's not here. It's just my vehicle echoing off something. Oh, anyways, I'm sure you got, by the time this is up, I'm going to tell you guys already, but make sure to check out Talix Zen's channel. If I remember, I'll put a link. If not, just ask me and I don't remember and I'll put the link in. But anyways, it's my good buddy there I grew up with. He's the guy that made a song, took one of my videos and made it into music, which is pretty cool. It's nothing too special, but it's pretty cool. I like it. I get a kick out of it. My mom likes it. I don't know really if that means a hell of a lot, but it's got to be good if your mom likes it. Actually, my mom's pretty picky. So all kinds of people here to look off today. I was actually going to come mow it, but there's a whole shitload of people eating their lunch there. I don't think I'm gonna. Such a blah day. The weather's so blah. It was kind of nice and sunny earlier. I went and I finally got a belt for my lawn tractor. It's been a week, over a week now I think, since I broke the belt on my lawn tractor, the deck belt, and I was trying to find one, but the fucking thing wasn't easy to find. I ended up having to go to Sears, where it's a Craftsman. I figured, you know, if Sears don't fucking have it, I'm gonna be, you know, shit out of luck. Oh yeah, I didn't even tell you about that, but that's another story. But anyways, I went to Sears, and the woman was there. She had no idea how to find out. She's like, oh, you don't have your model number or anything. I'm like, oh yeah, I brought that all with me. She's like, oh. And then she's like, well, which one do you think it is? So, really, she had no idea how to do it. But I had already figured out which one it was, pretty much. And it happened to be the cheap one. $32 is a hell of a lot better than like $68 for a fucking goddamn belt. Holy fuck. But anyways, I got it. It's all good. But speaking of the belt, yesterday my whole weekend's been, you know, based on finding one of these fucking goddamn belts. So I went the other day, or yesterday, and I was trying to find the belt in some other places. Like, I tried my local hardware store, they didn't have it. I didn't try the auto parts store because when I was there they weren't open, so I said fuck it, and didn't bother. And then turned out that when I went out today, or yesterday, went to Canadian Tire. They had belts, but not the right ones. And I quickly realized I went to an auto parts store, I went to a Rona, I went to another hardware store. Nobody else had if they had belts. I even went to a rental store. Went to all them places, none of them had belts. So it's like, fuck. The only place I could think of, unless I went all the way into town, was to come back home and go to the local Napa. So I knew they closed at 12 and I was fucking that close. I don't think I was even going to make it. And I came off the exit, I went around the little loop-de-doo, and there was a fucking cop standing in the road checking licenses. I have my license, but I did not have it on me. So, of course, I had to go wait on the side of the road. He had to take my information. Then he had to proceed to write me a ticket, and then I had to take my fucking, I did this today already, it's all taken care of, but I had to take my fucking license into the cop shop, and so he could see that I have my license, and he's gonna void the ticket. Well, what I don't understand is they have a computer system. I mean, he typed my name in and found that I had found my license right there, and had a picture of it. It was like, all right, because if he would have brought my name up and it said I had no license, or whatever, then it would have been like, yeah, either here's some big fines, or get out of the car. But no, it's just, he didn't give a fuck about anything like that. He just like, yeah, just bring your license in and get this removed. And I was like, well, can't I just give you my master number? He's like, well, you see here, the charge is failing to present your license when asked by a peace officer. Well, I think that's ridiculous, because why do they have a big fancy laptop in the fucking car? What's that for? Isn't that for checking the validity of people's licenses and shit like that, among other things? I mean, I know that it does a hell of a lot more than that, but that's one of the big parts of it. And their computers are linked up with fucking DMV and all that shit. So, I think it's pretty fucking ridiculous that you have to carry a little card with your name on it saying you're allowed to be doing what you're doing, even though they know that you have that card. By looking on their computer, they still want you to have your little card, and if you don't, then it's going to cost you $152 fucking dollars. $152 fucking dollars, because you don't have this little stupid card, even though you do have it. Like, you do have the classification and the license to do it. It's just that, it's just ridiculous, I think. It's just fucked. Sorry, I'm trying to back around a propane tank here, and I don't want to hit it. But yeah, I think that's just fucked. It's so archaic. What the fuck, This day and age. After all these fucking years and all this time we've come with technology, you still gotta carry your little fucking card around with you. Even though they check it online. It's like doing your taxes, though. I don't understand why they make you do your taxes. I can understand in some circumstances, maybe, but like most people's taxes are like one thing, and big thing is you send them in, and they send it back, and they're like, oh yeah, no, you did it wrong, or you did it right, whatever, and this is either, here's your money, or you owe us this much, or, this is the revised amount of what you owe us, or whatever, which is just fucked. But anyways, guys, as you can see, I am parked and stopped, and I am gonna grab some stuff. I gotta get my choke cable off my parts lawn tractor and take that back home and reinstall the choke cable on my lawn tractor, because it doesn't like to start without choke. But I thought I'd show you guys this before I go. Check out the fucking grapes. I'm gonna zoom you in a little here. It's kind of difficult because you're on the stand, so bear with me. I think that's showing someone. Anyways, whoa! Look out my nose! Oh! Well, here we are, back to the off-grid property, i.e. my father's house. thought I'd give you guys an update for a change. I know a few of you guys have been actually asking for an update up here to see what's going on. What better time than the dog days of summer, complete with the dog. Hey Bubba, you're a good boy. Anyways, there's the cement mixer I got this summer. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with that yet. It's a nice little rig, but I don't really need to mix any cement anytime soon. And you know, it's probably these days it's just as cheap to get a truck, so I don't know. Dad's been working away on his wood. We've been bringing, you can see all this wood here. We actually brought up with this trailer. There's a bunch of chopped back here as well. But we brought all that up with the trailer from down the bottom of the driveway with this truck here, and that was good. That gave some more wood. He's pretty much got enough wood now to last the winter, which is nice. But he's still going to order some wood to have some nice good hardwood. Garlic is doing really well. That's what the dog is almost eating in the garden there. I don't know what else exactly is growing in there. Not a heck of a lot. There's rhubarb down the back, but that hasn't taken off yet. And I think there's not a heck of a lot else growing. Maybe some carrots, I don't know. I gotta go, somebody's here.